Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. This is Zach here. Hope you guys been doing great. So today's video is about is the follow-up video of my Tab, the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus, which I purchased previously. Thank you so much for your support, guys. I didn't expect it to get so many views. Especially for my small channels. Thank you so much for your support and all the new subscribers. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about some of the tips, alright, or I would say some functions that I find that I find that it's very useful, that I can probably share with you guys. You guys might not know, you guys might know, but I think this is some of the things that I feel that I will be using quite common, especially now I'm in the Samsung ecosystem. I have my Tab S7 Plus, and my these are Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what's going to happen if you go into the Samsung ecosystem. So far I find that it's still okay. Not too bad. So probably to this video I'm going to share with you guys more about it. Alright, so if you guys are like if you guys are like me, or you just bought your S21 Ultra and your Tab S7 Plus, you want to figure how to have the seamless working two devices together at the same time, so this is the video for you guys. Alright, so without further ado, guys, let me go right into it. Okay guys, so here it is. This is the Tab S7 Plus. I've been using it for close to a month. Alright, so basically gonna like I shared with you just now, this is something that this is some of the features that I feel is somewhat important to me, and I hope that it will be useful to you as well. Okay, so the first thing is the swipe gesture function, guys. Okay, so I really like the swipe gesture, guys. So if you enable your swipe gesture, probably you can go to your settings, alright, to enable it. So it's very easy for you to maneuver, and all that. So for example, I want to I open up a few tabs. I want to see the view and all that. So you see, it's very convenient for me as well. So for example, I'm in hardware zone right now, guys. It's the #1 forum in Singapore for tech lovers. Okay, so let's say if you are browsing this, okay, and then you want to go back, you just go back. It's very easy, guys. It's very easy. Unlike the very traditional one where there's a taskbar here, and you press hold, and then you press at the back. I mean, it depends on individual. Some individual find it easier, if you have the direction button or the home button here. But I personally, I feel that this really helps me a lot. Okay, so guys, so this is the first feature that I feel that is very useful, right? Okay guys, so the next feature that I'm going to show you guys, right, hope you guys can see. Yeah, so this is about the taskbar. Okay, so basically as you can see, this Tab S7 Plus is a very big tablet. Okay, so sometimes you might have difficulty typing. Let me just show you typing, using your fingers and etc. So basically there is this function where you can choose the type of keyboard that you want to appear, okay, on your tablet. Okay, so what you can do, right, okay, so when you are in your keyboard mode, okay, you click here. Okay, so there's standard, which is the one that I'm having now. Okay, and there's this split keyboard where you can use two hands, and not strain your hand, you see. Because sometimes I do have this issue where when I just started using a big size phone, alright, so I tend to stretch and hurt my vein here. Okay, so basically this helps to reduce the strain on our hand quite significantly. Okay, so you can just for example, if you can see, if I type hardware zone, okay, for example, okay, so you see I don't strain myself, you see, I don't strain myself, guys, right? Okay, I don't strain. Okay, so I think it's very useful. Okay, another function that you can actually select, okay, is this very cool feature called the floating keyboard. Okay, so floating keyboard, it depends. I myself, I find still okay. I didn't really use that a lot, but I use more of the split keyboard more often. So what this does is that you can choose where you can actually shift your this keyboard, guys. Okay, so this is quite handy depending on your situation, your usage situation. Okay, just showing you guys there's this option as well. Okay, so this is my tip number 2. Okay guys, so here is my tip number 3. Okay, so now I'm taking out my S Pen, okay, which is a key feature of this Tab S7 Plus. Okay, so basically what you can do, right, is you can under the notes. I'm going to cover quite a bit on the notes here because I think uh as an office worker, I tend to use quite a bit of note here. Okay, I actually use the default Samsung Note. I didn't use any other like third party Samsung Note app. So yeah, so this is basically my my usage pattern, which I can share with you guys how I've been using that, and I hope that this will help you guys as well. All right, so basically if you start up your notepad, all right, so this will be the first one. Okay, so you have to click on this icon have to be this writing format. Okay, so as long as this is show keyboard, right, so you're on your writing keyboard writing format. Okay, so what you can do, let's say if you want to erase something, okay, from an S Pen, okay, you just click on here, this button, okay, you just click on it, okay, and you on the eraser button, the eraser function. Okay, so you don't have to do it manually here. Okay, so another cool feature that I find here, okay, is that I myself I don't have a very nice handwriting. You say hello, welcome back, welcome. You see, I already got a lot of error, so I'll just use this eraser. Okay, so welcome back to my channel, for example, right? Okay, so you see it's very untidy, right? So what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to this function convert to text. Okay, so as you can see, is somewhat still quite accurate. I would say almost 80% of the time it still can recognize my handwriting, and this fixed a lot of my issue because sometimes when I scribble in my notepad, in my own notebook previously, sometimes I can't even remember what I scribble. Alright, so this will help me to translate back. Okay, 80 to 90% of the time, I think it's quite accurate. Okay, alright, so as usual, if you want to delete this off, alright, so you can just click on it and then you just delete off. Okay, unfortunately you can't use the eraser function to so-called erase that once you convert into text. All right, so okay, so another feature, right, about this notepad, all right, is once once that let's say you create a notepad, right, create a testing, for example, is testing. Okay, so a cool feature of this, right, is it can go back to after you save it, it will sync to your S20 your Samsung devices. Okay, so it's a notepad syncing. Okay, so let's say for example I do a testing. Okay, all right. Okay, so as you can see, I already saved my this note here. All right, so as you can see, my S21 Ultra is being synced here. Okay, so whatever notes I put here, right, okay, of course you have to enable it in the settings. Okay, you need to enable some this permission on your this the Samsung Notes app. Okay, then this will work. Okay, just bear in mind. Okay, you need to enable the permission. So it's very handy. Why? Because I don't really use both devices. As I said, I don't write both at the same time. Alright, so sometimes during my meeting, I don't bring my phone along. Okay, so I'll just write it here. Or sometimes in my meeting, I don't bring my tablet along. I use my phone, so I write on my phone. It will be synced to here. So later when I'm back in the meeting, I can refer back. So I feel that this is a very very useful feature. Okay, and not only text, guys. Alright, so let me just show you. Okay, so for example, okay, if you want to go to you want to take a you want to you saw this very very interesting article, you want to share with someone or whatever, you want to take down in your notes or whatsoever. Okay, so what you can do, right, guys, is since I'm here, I can show you how to do a screen grab here. So you can go to this pen icon. Okay, this pen icon, you do the smart select. Okay, so for example, you want to screenshot this area. Okay, all right, so this is the screenshot, right? Okay, so you go to share. Okay, Samsung Note, create note. Okay, then probably you can put a note, hey, this is cool. All right, then you translate to text. Alright, and then from here you save it. Okay, hold on guys, I'm going to show you. It will be in your S21 Ultra phone. Okay, so this is a very amazing device, amazing function, guys. Okay, yeah, so this is my daily usage of my notepad, guys. So actually I use it quite a bit. One thing is actually save the earth, you know. Alright, it doesn't use a lot of paper and all that. So everything is just on your notepad, and it's literally infinity. You can just keep scribbling, you know, and then just keep writing and adding on to it on one note pad. Okay, and then you can create another for another, probably like project or something like that. So I think it's very useful. So guys, probably you can actually use this function more often. Okay, if you actually own a Samsung Tab S7 Plus or S7. Okay, so another feature I want to share with you guys, right, is the sync of both devices. Okay, so what this does, right, guys, is, for example, you see this function here. Okay, this will sync this tablet to my device. Okay, so for example, this tablet, even though you are using I'm using a 5G tablet, S7 Plus, but I did not put any SIM card inside. Okay, so what this is going to do, right, is it's going to sync my data here, okay, into here. So whatever, not really data, like the reception, I would say. Okay, so whenever someone SMS me, someone calls me, okay, it will reflect here as well. Okay, so this is very convenient. For example, let's say like just now I mentioned, if you attend a meeting without a phone, or you know, and all that, so when someone calls you, okay, you can actually pick up from here. Or when someone WhatsApp you, or sorry, someone message you, okay, you can see from here. Okay, you can see from your message view here. Okay, so I think it's very handy where you know, you can synchronize both, you know, the reception from your phone to your tablet. So I think it's a very cool feature, guys. So this is probably my tip number 5. I lost count. Okay, so guys, so moving on to tip number 6. Okay, so tip number 6, I think I don't use it often, but I think it's a cool feature to have. Okay, so they call it a multi-active window. All right, so basically you can use different app at the same time. Okay, so for example, okay, I'm at this browser. Okay, so I go to here. Okay, so here we'll go to another, they will have another apps here. All right, so let's say for example you want to open up another YouTube. Okay, you just drag and drop here. Okay, okay, so if you go another YouTube, you go another one, let's say for example you want to open up Chrome. Okay, so you know, you can drop here as well. Okay, so I believe it has up to you can go up to 3 active window at the same time. So I think it's pretty cool. Right, just show you guys an example. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so it's playing, and then you can surf here and all that. I think it's somewhat useful, but I don't really use that often, guys. Okay, so this is something that you know, an extra feature that you guys can take note. Yeah. Okay, guys, another features, alright, which is I think the tip number 6. Alright, so basically another thing that I use very often is the Samsung DeX. Okay, so the main purpose I bought this tablet, right, is really for work purpose. Okay, most of it is for work purpose and very little media consumption. Okay, but I think the Samsung DeX, I think there's a lot of things to cover, because this topic involve like whether can this actually evolve into you can use this tablet to replace your laptop. I think that's a completely new topic. So do remember to stay tuned, guys, you know, for my another video on how on whether do I think that, you know, this tablet can replace my this laptop. Okay, but anyway, these features is here. Okay, just an overview showing you guys how it looks like, okay, on the tablet. So this is how it looks like on this Samsung DeX. Okay, guys, that's it for all my tips, right, and the features that I use most of the time, after I got my S7 Plus, guys. So if you guys haven't checked my unboxing videos, do check out this link. Okay, it will link to my unboxing video of this S7 Plus. Overall, I feel I've been using it quite frequently and I love it, okay, especially the note taking features. So that's why I feel that I will actually recommend this to people who take notes a lot. This is really extremely helpful for me, and I feel that another thing is it helped to save the earth by not writing on a notepad as compared to previously. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoy this tips, okay, and tricks that I have for the S7 Plus. As usual, okay, if this video helps you, do remember to give me a thumbs up, okay, and subscribe to my channel to get update on my content. And of course, as I mentioned to you guys just now, I will have another separate video just talking about Samsung DeX, guys. I think this is a question that a lot of people are on the fence whether should I get a tablet or should I get a laptop. Okay, so I believe this will be another whole new topic. Okay, so I won't want to bore you guys today with that. Okay, guys, so that's it, guys, for today for this video. I hope you guys will stay safe. Okay, and have a good rest, everyone. Bye.